Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I will continue our lesson about the Swift programming language, and today we will learn about the simple things and basic things about the Swift in the Swift UI. I mean, we will try to learn about the basic things in the Swift playground in the library of Swift UI. Okay, now I will record my screen first. Okay, now you can open your Swift playground from your iPad, or you can use Xcode in the MacBook. Okay, now I will create a new apps, and then okay, as you can see here, yeah, there is a structure about the Swift, and this is I mean the structure of the Swift UI. Okay, now as you can see there is an import Swift UI, and then structure, content view, and then they make a variable body, and then they put the content inside of the variable body. Now we can create the different variable, okay, because we will learn about the variable first, and later we will try how to modify and how to use the data type. Okay, first I want to create a different variable. For the example, I have a variable that I will call greeting. So the variable will keep the data. The data can be text, can be number, yeah, and anything. Okay, now I have a data in the variable greeting. Yeah, the data is hello. Okay, so of course if you want to put the text in the variable, you must put a quote. Okay, next I have a variable name, and then my name is AB. Okay, now I want to print the data from the variable, and I will show it in the preview. So how to call the variable in the Swift UI? Okay, you can see here there is a text, and then there is a hello world. Okay, now I will delete this, or you can just create new. I will create new. So there is a text, okay, and then I put a quote, of course, because I want to call the variable, okay, and don't forget to put the slash, yeah, and then you call the variable name inside of the bracket. Okay, now the first variable is greeting. Okay, and then you can see on the right side there is a live preview, and I put the comma, and then I will call the next variable name. Okay, next. Okay, so on the second line below of the hello world, there's a hello AB, because if you see here, greeting contains hello, and then variable name contains AB. Okay, so that's easy. Okay, now I want to add other things, yeah, like number or different data. Okay, I will call var age. Okay, and then my age is 30 for example. Okay, now I will call the variable, and I want to print my age is 30. Okay, text, okay, and then my age, or I am and then the variable I am variable name years old. So it will give you the suggestion about the variable name. Okay. I am 30 years old. Yeah, so the 30 number here will get from the variable. Okay, you can see here in the variable greeting, when we put hello, there is a quote, and then in the name also there is a quote. Yeah, but when we put the data, the number data in the variable age, we don't put the quote. Why? Because 30 we will set as a integer. There is a data type we call integer, but for hello and AB, the data type is string. So even you don't declare about the data type there, yeah, you can also put without the quote if you set the data type as a number. Okay, we will move to the next. Okay, for the example, I have another data type. Wait for a while. Okay, now I want to declare if the variable has a data type. We will set specific data type in this code. Okay, now how to set this one, I mean variable greeting, as a variable, the data type is string. Okay, so after you put variable, okay, to make it easy, I will delete all. Okay, now I have a variable that I will call number. Of course, number, as you know, the data type name is integer, but there is also another data type that contains a number, but the number is decimal. So in the Swift we call double. But if you learn about the Python, you will hear if the data type is what's that? Can be float, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, the data type is float, but in the Swift is a double. Okay, now let's try variable age. Yeah, and I will declare the data type. You can put the semicolon and then in. Okay, and then the data is 30, and then var, and then name. Sorry. Okay, because name is contains the text, I will set as a string. So okay, and then variable city, or sorry, grade average, variable grade average. For this I will set as a double. My average is 85.9 for the example. Okay, now I will print all of them, yeah, into this code preview using text. Okay, I will delete this all. And now I will call hello, my name is, and you put the variable name. Okay, Hello, my name is Abimanyu. Okay, now okay, I am okay, so I am 30 years old. And then my average my average grade in computer science is, then we call the variable grade average. Okay, now you can see here the text. Hello, my name is Abimanyu. I am 30 years old. My average grade is 5.9, sorry. So if you has a decimal number, so you can set the data type as a double. Okay, and if you have a text, you can use Abimanyu. Or if you have a number, you can set as an integer. But can we set the number in the string? Yes, of course we can. Let's try. If I set this as a string, okay, but then you will see there is an error, cannot convert the value. Of course, because we put as a string, you need to put a quote for the number. Okay, it works, but what is different if we make as a string and make as an integer? If you use string, the code or the programming language will read as a text. Even the number, it will read as a text or the character. But if we use integer, we can use for the mathematic operation. So you cannot use string for mathematic operation. For example, you can see here, if I put plus 30 plus 30, so look at it, I am 30 plus 30 years old, so it will read as a text. But if you set as an integer, let's see, and of course I will delete the code because we will make it as an integer. Okay, and then now you can see the result. I am 60 years old, because 30 plus 30 is of course 60. So the integer we can use for the mathematical operation, but if you set the number as a string, you cannot use for the mathematical operation. Okay, I think that's enough for our lesson today. We learned about the variable, about the how to understand about the data type like integer, string, and double. And you can also know about what is different between integer, string, and double. Okay, if you have a question, you can ask me in the comment below there. Okay, thank you everyone. See you on the next video and on the next topic about the Swift programming language. Bye bye.